Today we're going to be talking about the importance to prioritize the control and prevention of plastic pollution. An estimate of 20 million metric tons of plastic litter ends up in the environment every year. The amount is expected to increase significantly by 2040. If we continue to allow plastic waste to accumulate to our environment, it will cause damage to our oceans, rivers, landfills, and further destroy our ecosystems. I want for my audience to understand the importance of why we need to prioritize the control and prevention of plastic pollution. We'll talk about the environmental protection, human health risks, and global responsibilities. Having extensively researched plastic pollution affecting the environment, I can say that many areas around the world experience unhealthy levels of air pollution. We know that plastic is polluting the environment, so let's talk about the environmental protection. For starters, let's talk about the environmental protection and how we can protect the environment from plastic pollution. According to EPA, together with EPA's National Recycling Strategy and the National Strategy for Reducing Food Loss and Waste and Recycling Organics, the National Strategy to Prevent Plastic Pollution prevents opportunities for volunteering and regulatory actions by business, academic, industry, non-governmental organization, federal, tribal, state, local, and territorial governments and consumers. Now let's get into plastic pollution. Let's get into how plastic pollution doesn't just affect the environment, but also can affect human health risks. Different chemicals can leach from our plastic water bottles, knives, and dermatologic products to enter our bodies. These compounds are linked to serious health issues such as endocrine disruption, weight gain, insulin resistance, decreased reproductive health, and cancer. As humans, we know that if we can continue to allow plastic pollution to happen, human health risks will continue to grow, which we need to focus on the global responsibilities. As we continue, let's talk about the global responsibilities and how we help to prevent plastic pollution. While we can recycle, I personally try to stay away from using plastic that I know I wouldn't really need. For example, like a plastic water bottle, I use a metal water bottle instead, and I can always reuse it instead of throwing it out. Manufacturers and waste managers must work together to improve both packaging and waste disposal. That includes making sure that recyclable materials are actually recycled and that compositable materials are actually composited. I encourage you to try and recycle so we can help our ecosystem thrive. It doesn't have to be something big, but from time to time, you can use a metal water bottle than a plastic one. In conclusion, my whole point was for you to understand the importance of plastic pollution and prioritize the control and prevention. We discussed about environmental protection, human health risks, and global responsibilities. Lastly, if you ever want to help fight pollution, National Association, which is shown on the screen, of National Association of Clean Air Agencies, or NACAA, is a non-profit association of air pollution control agencies in 40 states, including 117 local air agencies, the District of Columbia, and 4 territories. NACAA exists to advance the equitable production of clean air and public health for all. and to improve the capability and effectiveness of state and local air agencies. And that will be all.